In celebration of the 10th anniversary of the NautoAis Game Showcase Thoughts channel, here's another story that happened in 2023. Technically, it's all about Granblue Fantasy versus, not the new one, Rising. This is an old one. And the backstory was they were selling at Gamestop the limited edition with all the doohickeys, even the code for the Granblue Fantasy mobile game, which you can't even play a US version. You have to do some weird, I guess, strategy just to order to play it in English, but that's beside the point. And the game was $40. And when I ordered it online, dumbass GameStop, and of course GameStop will be GameStop, they gave me for $40 a used copy. And then I had to talk to a consumer service, and then I thought it was rectified good, but it wasn't. But it still was rectified, and I'll explain that. So with that, here's an intro, and then I'll explain what happened with the story. So I ordered the Granblue Fantasy versus Premium Edition for $40 at GameStop because last week, it was there available, so I decided to add it to my cart, and it worked. However, when I got my package, this is what I got from GameStop. Yeah, is this a premium edition? No, it looks like a standard one because the premium one's supposed to have an art book, a CD, a code for the mobile game. And for $40, I don't think so because I know the game itself, as of right now, digitally, and to some extent, maybe physically, if it's still there, because this game came out in 2020, it's $20. So, not only is it a standard edition, guess what? It's gutted. Look at that. Freaking so gutted there. You can tell. And let's see. Well, yeah. Look at that. No plastic wrap, no shrink wrap, anything. They just put it here for $40? No, I didn't think so. GameStop, man, not cool, dude. Not cool. This is not only unethical, this is like a potential false advertisement because I paid for the premium and you're giving me standard? Yeah, not cool, GameStop. So you just saw what happened. So for recap, I tried to order the limited edition Granblue Fantasy Versus for $40. Normally it's like $90. And when I got the package, I don't know who's working GameStop. I guess, it is what it is. Job is a job. Sometimes probably people don't like to work at GameStop, but they have to, the drill. So someone decided to send me a gutted used copy of Granblue Fantasy Versus for $40. That's the game itself. That's been used. And I called customer service and said, hey, what's the heck? I even showed them receipt. Like, I ordered a limited edition. What the heck? And they're like, yeah, we're sorry. I don't know what happened. And then first I thought it was going to be too good to be true. And so that this can happen. The customer service basically told me, you know what? We're going to give you a bone. We're going to give you a refund, but you can keep the game. So I said, oh, that's cool. It's too good to be true, but it is what it is. I waited a couple of days and I noticed that nothing's happening in my payment, like there's no return or anything. I talked to another employee and they said, oh yeah, we don't do that. Well, someone told me they did that and they're like, no, we don't do that. And I even trying to explain to them, I even trying to show receipt and they're like, yeah, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who the employee is. It is what it is. Kind of bullshit sometimes. Like, hey, I don't know what the other person's doing. I don't do that type of crap. Again, it is just a job for them. Even so you like video game, working GameStop, let's just say that the majority of people, well, they get frustrated. Again, it is what it is, not touching that. So this person just told me, hey, that's not our rule. You gotta go, you either return it, ship it to us, or go to a local GameStop and return it. So I just said, no, I'm just gonna return this game. Got my refund back. It is what it is. And then at least PSN store, they were selling it for $4 digitally. So whatever, I just bought that one. But it's kind of just show that GameStop really, this is just the majority of retail employees. It is what it is. Do they care about the people? Some maybe yes. Mostly I hate to say no because they're just there just to make a living, trying to do their quota, get paid, and then move on to their next day. That's just how it goes. And most of them probably just don't care. Like the person probably doesn't want to think too much. Hey, what's going on? Wait a minute. He ordered this limited edition, but how come there isn't? Rather than telling me, oh, we ran out or whatever, you know what? I'm just going to make myself easy. I'm just going to do this. No one's going to know. Who cares? It's not going to be my problem. They're going to talk to customer service. People don't understand that. It makes the company look bad. But to some extent, do they really care? Probably not. I mean, it is what it is there, and that's what it is. And like I said, the result was I just had to do a full refund, got my refund, bought the game digitally on the PSN store for $4. Thanks for Sony. It's just, again, it just shows sometimes it is very frustrating when you do something like this. Like, you're not caring the consumer. Again, they don't have to. Why should they? Again, it is what it is. That's how the job world sucked with maybe. And then, of course, I also filed a complaint about that to GameStop. And, of course, the response is, we're sorry. Oops, we made a mistake. We're sorry. I'm like, wow. So I said, bad to shop at GameStop? Nah, it depends really the situation. I mean, to some extent, I hate to say it. It is a case-by-case basis, but it is annoying when you got somebody like, oh, I don't care, gotta do my quota, gotta get paid, and that's it. And again, I understand that. I knew friends in that same position. They're trying to get to their job that they want, and the company don't hire them because of XYZ reason. You know, it is what it is. Of course, in the past, there's even a controversy, DIE hire. People don't like that, but not touching that. But the bottom line is the majority of employees, when they work, it's probably just going to be a quota, get paid, do it. They don't care. They don't want to go that further step. Understandable. It's just sucky there. So anyway, there you go. A look back of when I trying to get a limited edition Granblue Fantasy versus from GameStop for $40. And some dumbass decided to be lazy. I know, I'm just going to give you a different order. Again, in the end, it was fixed, but I did not have to do that. Did not have to basically get agitated about it, waste my time. But again, it's a job for them. They're just trying to make a living. I understand. What can you do about it? So anyway, with that, I'll see you guys later.